Hey guys, welcome to the 2017 MCAT preparation. We don't have much days to go now. We've only got about 3 or 4 days. So anyway, this is question 34 in this series of merit and excellence questions. Today's question, we're going to be looking at this particular type. As usual guys, I'd say pause the video, try and work out the question by yourself, see how far you can go in terms of finding the answer, and then see what I'm doing and see whether you get the answer as well. All right. So I'm assuming you've actually had a chance to have a crack at this question, but here's how I'd go about solving this question. So first off, we have half a number added to a fifth of 3 less than a number is equal to 2/3 the number. So the first thing I'm going to say is I'm going to say that let x be the unknown number. It's always a good way to start with this. All right. So let's actually start looking at each of the components. The first component I'm going to be looking at is half a number. With half a number, I can actually say that's quite simple because half of x. Now it's being added, okay, that's what that is, added to a fifth. So I'm actually going to put that fifth already out there. So fifth looks like this, but it's fifth of 3 less than the number. Now 3 less than the number could be written as x minus 3. And then now it says is equal to, what other colors could I use here? Got green. 2/3 the number. So 2/3 of the number could be written as 2/3 x. And basically guys, at this point we have set up a linear equation. So we can rewrite this as x over 2 plus x minus 3 over 5 equals 2x over 3. All right, now from here there is literally a myriad of ways that you can actually go about solving this question. The method that I'm going to choose in this particular case is I'm going to actually make the left hand side, which is this thing, as one fraction, and I'm going to cross multiply. As I said, there's more than one way to do this particular question. You might do it in a completely different way. That's all right. All right, so because I'm going to make the left hand side into one fraction, and on the denominators I've got 2 and 5, so the lowest common multiple is 10, which means if I want to convert 2 to 10, I need to multiply by 5, and I also need to multiply the numerator by 5. And as for that x minus 3 over 5, I have 5 as the denominator, and if I want to make it into a 10, I need to multiply the denominator by 2 and also the numerator by 2. Okay, so what happens is I've got 5 times x, which is 5x, divided by 10. Now 2 times x, but remember that this x minus 3 has got a little bracket around it, so we're going to get 2 times x, which is 2x. 2 times negative 3 is negative 6, and that is divided by 10, and that's equal to 2x over 3. So because 10 is a common denominator, I can put everything together. I've got 5x plus 2x minus 6 divided by 10 equals 2x divided by 3. So this simplifies to 7x minus 6 over 10 equals 2x over 3. So at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cross multiply. So when I cross multiply, I'm going to have 3, which is, let me just write the equation first here. So what we have is 7x minus 6 over 10 equals 2x over 3. So the only time you guys can actually do cross multiplication is when you have one fraction, just one fraction in the left hand side equals another fraction on the right hand side. So when this 3 here, when it comes to this side here, it'll become multiplied. So we're going to have 3 multiplied with 7x minus 6 equals, now the 10 goes to the opposite side, so we're going to have 10 multiplied by 2x. So expanding this, 3 times 7x, we've got 21x. 3 times negative 6 is negative 18 equals 10 times 2x is 20x. So rearranging this now, I'm going to get 21x minus 18 when it comes to this side will become plus 18. 20x when it comes to the left hand side will become minus 20x. So then I've got 21 take away 20 is 1x. So I've got x is equal to 18. So unknown number is 18. I'm just going to write a little statement. And that's basically it for this particular question, guys. Now just tune in later on. I'm going to try and do another question similar to this style as part of today's questions. But yep, as usual, if you have any questions, pop it in the comments below. Feel free to share, like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.